It just tells me how important I am.
Chris, after that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, I mean, it's worked out just fine. I've got a cold, so I'm gonna try to keep you guys from getting it.
I just got over that. So.
I went to the doctor and they said, cause I'd had antibiotics like 4 weeks ago, so we can't give you that again. I said, God, this is worse than the one before. Yeah, I could. I'll tell you what. Why don't I go down there? I'll go. No, realistically, I really don't want anybody to get this. I'm not joking.
I know, I had that. I took 2 COVID tests. But I'm so tired. I just couldn't stay awake. And you know, I'm so busy, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Plus, I was just totally. Yeah, well, and then I heard that it was all over. Everybody had it.
Yeah,
so
it's been going around.
I had one of my grandkids in the car, so I put a mask on, and she said, "Man, I got a public." She said, I said, "Well, I know, but we're in this closed car. I would feel bad if I got you sick." I go to public school.
Just don't hug me or kiss me, right? That's what they won't want.
They sort of say that their age.
Yeah, I know.
So weird. When they were little, they couldn't laugh at me.
Why would you want to do that?
It's like, no.
Gentlemen.
And
What's going on, Greg? Good, how are you? Good to see you. Might swing by and drink some green beer.
Yeah, me too.
Saw that on the first place in town. Offer green beer.
it's 11 o'clock. Let's go. Chop, chop.
All right. All right, it's 11 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get started here. Call this meeting to order. Rick had a medical procedure, so he's not going to be here today. This is a special meeting, so we're going to go to the new business and the update on the developers for the riverfront at Ray Street bids. Mr. Peck will help with that. My understanding is that there has been no bidders. In that case, since there are no offers to proceed on this project, and accordingly, the RDC will continue to look for developers to negotiate the development of the property upon mutually agreeable terms.
Yeah, just to remind you, we have two things going on. Today is for the developers themselves. We also have an RFP for the actual construction of the site for the parking lot. That piece has until April 5th. Today is for a developer. It was published on February 22nd, 2023, and also published on March 1st, 2023. It did indicate that your meeting is today, March 15th at 11 a.m. People had until 4 o'clock yesterday, March 14th, 2023, to get those responses to you guys, to my attention. And for the record, as Mike mentioned, there are no to submit to you today.
So I guess, I don't know if we need to take formal action on still looking, or whether we need to do we need to vote on a...
I think just state that there are none. What that means for us, now we can, there is a 30-day waiting period where you cannot choose a developer, but we can do our due diligence now. So we will be speaking with any developer that comes forward, anyone that's interested, didn't go through this process. I have had discussions, but they did not bid. So what we do now is we talk to those individuals. Again, we have a 30-day period to do that, and beyond if we need to, but it's a minimum of 30 days.
Any idea why they didn't bid?
No. It's pretty specific on what we're looking for, so that changes some people's You're not going to get some random developer that says, okay, yeah, we'll do that. So after 30 days, we can officially get into an agreement with somebody. And I'm confident that will not be a problem.
All right. So moving on to the next item, which is the Century Career Center Career Pathways, Construction Career Pathway. This, you'll notice that actually we've already used Resolution 316, so this is now going to become 2023-317.
This is my third month in a row with this type of request, and so far we're 2 for 2 on you. You've been on board 2 for 2 so far. And just to let you know, the Career Center, the engine lathe that you approved has been delivered, and the welders and accessories have been delivered. Those are both part of the advanced manufacturing pathway at the Career Center. So they're elated. They would like to have you guys out.
I was going to ask that question.
They wanted out to show you their operations and thank you personally. I know the Ferris Tribune is going to work on a story for that. So they're very much appreciative, and it's just now coordinating when we can get you guys out there. Today's request is something we've been working on for a while. I've mentioned it briefly, but I gotta say it again. In our construction pathway at the Career Center, we've done some discussions with local contractors, construction companies, and the question I would always have is, how many people have you hired from the Career Center in the last 5 years? And sometimes we get the answer of 1, 2. So we obviously saw there was some disconnect. So we've been meeting with mainly Shepler Construction and Steinberger Construction. Dilling's been in some conversation. But we're looking at what can be done with we have a curriculum they have to teach, and then we have some time that there's some things that companies like Shepler and Steinberger would like to have some standards that are met once they graduate that they look for when they hire people. So they have given us 20 to 25 minimum standards they would like to implement into our curriculum. They've also are potentially going to allow staff at times to maybe talk about safety things that would come up in construction. We're working on possibilities of insurance to get them off-site and come to their sites to see it firsthand. And we've looked at some video situations they can watch the work. So it's going well. The conversations are going well. Through a lot of the discussions, and actually one of them's here, Matt Llewellyn. Our Career Center has, in the past, focused on, I would say, residential things. And several years ago, they used to build homes around town, these big homes, and then it'd take a couple years, and the same class wouldn't see start to finish, unfortunately. So we would have transportation issues and timing and block scheduling. We're looking to bring more stuff on site, so we get rid of the whole traveling piece and wasting time there. So Steinberger had mentioned that they would like to also see a commercial component get taught in the Career Center, which they deal a lot more with steel buildings and not so much as lumber like a Shepler would for building homes. So with that, talking to them, they're going to donate some material, steel material, and we're going to construct more of a miniature size steel building on site. We were initially going to do it inside the Career Center, but they are using that space too for other things. So the idea came of, why don't we build something on the outside? So outside of our mechanical engineering piece of the Career Center is a pad, basically, or will be a space for them to build a steel building and then take it down, and then build it again and take it down.
That's shown on this drawing here.
Yeah.
Little white square, very small white square there.
They've offered the services of KJG Engineering to put together the pictures that we the architectural site plan that I gave you. We also, we tried from a couple different companies to get this concrete foundation done. The estimate you have is from Shepler Construction for $17,914. Again, this will install the concrete foundation right on the site. And this has been looked at by KJG, Steinberger. It's adequate. You remember last month you approved the temporary fencing. That temporary fencing would go around this to block off that area. So my request today is for you to fund the total of $17,914 to pay for this concrete foundation through Shepler Construction. In section 2 of the resolution has the breakdown of where those funds would come from. So that is my request.
Okay. All right. Since we're pressed for time, I'll make a motion that we accept Resolution 2023-317 in the amount of $17,914, separated 21% in the industrial park, 26% downtown, and 26% downtown, 50% consolidated TIF district. Is there a second?
Second.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, Mike, maybe I missed what you said about this. It says 316?
Yeah, it's actually somewhere I've gotten off. Sometimes I get resolutions that I sign here and I'll get a copy of it, so I lose the track of the number. So this is actually Resolution 317.
Okay.
316 was something we did.
Yeah.
316 was the payment for Baker Tilly for their
Right.
services for the TIF
Okay.
information they
It's like something like that happens. I'll sign it here and then I don't make a mental note. And so,
Well, I thought you said something.
Yeah,
I wanted to
right.
clarify what you
yeah.
meant.
So this is Resolution 2023-317. All right. All those in favor signify by a sign of aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion passes. That's all we have to do today. Any comments from the public or from Bill or anybody? Or from LU?
Oh, you're represented, there he is.
Well, he doesn't say, he bitches about his boss a lot, but that's about it.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Yeah. I'll let you guys talk later. All right. If there's nothing else, anybody, okay, we'll call this meeting adjourned. Thank you, folks, and get on your merry way.
Yeah.
Get you next meetings.
I'm so glad all this is.